So welcome back to the channel of Untapped here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get into the secret menus of your Fire TV stick. Now, this is going to get you some advanced system options to customize your Fire TV stick, get into some developer tools that you wouldn't have access to normally. So if you guys are subscribed to the channel, you know I did a video on this for the Roku devices, and those menus not a lot of people knew about. So this video shouldn't be too long. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. All right, so as promised, we're gonna jump right into it. Again, this should work on any Fire TV device. You will need a Fire TV remote. So what you're gonna do is hit the down and select button at the same time. Hold it for about 5 seconds, and as soon as you let go, you hit the menu button. So sometimes it takes a couple tries to get it, but trust me, it will work eventually. So select and down, and then the menu afterwards. So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna let go, hit menu. And here we are in the secret menu. So this again is going to have a lot of different options. You do have the system x-ray, as you can see there, which we're going to get into all of these advanced options, launch configuration panel, record and share. You have a safe zone, you have developer options, network proxy, clear credential storage, launch network advisor. Let's go through each one of them. System x-ray, in this, I've used this tool before. When you turn it on, it's going to give you some information at the top of your screen. You can see my resolution. I also have my memory, so how my storage is allocated. So you can see 220 megabytes is dedicated to apps. 1.1 gig is the other. More likely the other is going to be your operating system and so on and so forth. 410 is available. Over to my network, you can see I have RSSI, which is the signal strength. Right now it's negative 66 decibel. Next to that, I have my system Wi-Fi, so you can see the speeds there is 16 kilobits per second. This is my current transfer speed, and also it gives you my visible channel. So pretty cool information right there, guys. Let's go ahead and turn it back off. Next, we're going to have our advanced system options. When you turn that on, you can see some more options to the right. So you have your codec, you have your hardware acceleration, input bit rate, video codec. You also have below that, you have your input bit rate secured, yes or no. You have your frames, how much frames are being dropped, resolution currently, as well as your frame. Let's go ahead and turn that back off. We have the option to launch configuration panel. When you click on that, you can see you have a lot more options to customize what you're actually seeing. So you can turn off the display module, memory module, network, so you can actually play with where those configurations are and what's is currently displayed. Below that, you do have the option to where you want it to be positioned. So the first time I launched it was in the top. Now I can put it to the left, I can put it to the right, or I can put it to the bottom. So let's just try bottom, and then we'll get back out and try it again. Also below that, you have your multimedia and your focus. Let's go back, and we're going to go ahead and launch it again. All right, so notice right now it's at the bottom versus the top. So you do have some options there to play with that. You do have record and share. Now this enables developers to record metrics through command line, and you can clear your database by hitting menu. So when you turn it on, record settings, duration, so you can change some of that. Let me just go back. But once you're recorded, you can hit the menu to clear that database. And this is probably beyond the scope of what we're doing now, but that's pretty cool just to know that option is there. Next, you have your safe zone. Now this allows display over scan areas. So when you click on that, you can kind of see that shows in the screen. Developer options. So this enables the developer options that are currently available. So when you turn that on, you can see there's a developer option row that popped up. All right, so share recommendation developer role. So next is going to be the network proxy. So proxy, for you guys don't know, basically acts as a gateway between you and the internet. So you can go ahead and turn it on. So once you select that, you're going to have the option to turn it on. You're going to have the option to set it to either auto or manual. So basically when you go to auto, you can see it, put in the URL right there. Or you can go to manual, and the manual is going to require port information as well as a bypass proxy for such and such. So again, probably a little bit more advanced stuff, but just cool to know that that option is there as well. You do have the option to clear credentials to remove all user certificates from your device. So again, if you're someone who may be giving this to a family member, or you just want to clear some of the other stored credentials, you can go ahead and do so. And the last menu is to launch Network Advisor. When you click on that, all right, it's going to give you a lot of information about your device. So connection, you can see what network I'm connected to. You can see the Wi-Fi strength. I am connected to the internet, network download speed. But below that, you have the recommendations. Please run speed tests for accurate troubleshooting recommendations. Please try to follow and to improve your network quality. So it gives you some pointers there. Try to position your router and Fire TV stick closer together. If you have another router, try to connect it to that. Avoid placing TV near common sources of wire interference, such as cables, which is kind of crazy because this is going to plug right into the back of the TV. Check if other devices such as smartphones are connected to the network. If not, reboot your router. So just some troubleshooting step if you're having network issues. You can run a speed test from here. Let me go ahead and do that first. And we'll just give it a second. So it has to download another module essentially just to make the speed test work. All right, so you can see the internet speed right there, last measured. Again, I believe I said this before, this Fire TV stick is actually inside a metal box where I store all my equipment, so not optimal, but all my other devices should get better speeds than this. When you go to advanced, you're gonna get some more of those settings that we can kind of, if you're having network issues, you can use these to kind of troubleshoot what your issue is. So signal strength is something you want to look at. The noise is also something you want to look at, as well as the noise ratio. So if you're having issues, these will be good places to start, guys. All right, has all your network information on the left side. So network type, channel, frequency, SSID, IP address, gateway, DNS. So pretty useful information right there. You can configure data monitoring. So when you click on that, it brings you to a menu where you can turn it on and off. Let's go back. And we're going to go back again. And that's all of the settings. Again, guys, this is just a useful tool. I love the fact that it is built into the Fire TV stick. So essentially all you have to do again is press and hold the select button in the middle and the down button for about 5 seconds, and quickly after releasing it, press the menu button and it should bring you here. Of course, to get out of it, just hit home and it will take you back home. So let me know in the comment section if you knew about this secret menu. Let me know if you tried it, what you think, what your thoughts are. If you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.